The pressure builds, no starts to crash. The mind goes and never comes back. Watch my life derail off track, 'cause I don't know how to act. The doors close, the lights go. I don't know how to open up. Black box, the window. I don't know how to trust my gut. The doors close, the lights go. I don't know how to open up. Black box, the window. Living in fear and loathing. Avoid the future's holding. Look how all these to hold me. No strength to grab or worry. No active guy can save me. I'm not blind to stop me. I just see the lights closing. It's all about the execution, but I've got no conviction yet. It's all about the execution, but I've got no conviction yet. It's all about the execution, but I've got no conviction yet. It's all about the execution, but I've got no conviction, baby. I'm left all alone. No one to pick up the phone. Blind shards in every step. What a fucking rush. Living in fear and loathing. Avoid the future's holding. No canopies are holding. No strength to grab or worry. No active guy can save me. I'm not blind to stop me. I'm just sheep in lion's clothing. No active guy can save me. I'm not blind to stop me. I'm just sheep in lion's clothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another week of EGW here live on Epilogue Gaming TV. Welcome on in. Eventually the void will go. There it is. The void had
Hey,
disappeared.
We made it. Welcome
made
back
it.
on a lovely, lovely Wednesday evening for Epilogue Gaming Wrestling coming at you live. We're going strong. This is good.
This is
This
great.
is, this is what we like. This is what the people come for. They come for my commentary and you wrestling once a month. It's
Once a
great.
month. Only once a month,
that's-
otherwise my bad knee acts up.
There's no way you can do more than once a month.
Oh God, no, there's no shot. Not even the slightest. You gotta understand, like the knee will give out eventually, and quite frankly, I'm not in the mood for it to fall apart. You know, I still like to walk every once in a while, okay? I'm walking here,
Well,
you know?
They say we keep getting older, the WWE games stay the same, so, you know, it
It's
is what
true.
it is.
It's true. The only thing that's different this time is fire and trash cans.
Which we see a lot of. and
Yeah, I know.
thumbtacks too,
We
apparently.
had a lot of thumbtacks. Too many
A lot of
thumbtacks.
hardware.
Too much hardware. But you know what? That's fine. You wanna know why it's fine? Because we got a stacked, packed lineup for you guys here tonight. Tonight, PlayPlump take on this new edgier Pep squared. As we pointed out, Professor Pep seems like he's been a little bit more the Professor of Keck as of late. Dyna over on MCW is attacking referees after the matches, getting a little upset, little more Keck, little less Pep. They're out of control.
Yeah. It feels like a lot of the unwavering care of not actually not caring really is more like it. This all like the semblance of what used to be pepping all over the place has subsided completely, and it feels like now that we have two people that are just kecking all over the place, it's what a difference it could be from a month ago and from previous pay-per-views and live events that our tag teams have switched their personalities. It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy. It's like I said, you give people opportunity at gold, all of a sudden, flip the switch. It's over. No more Pep. It's just, it's a sad day. I'll say it's a sad day. It's all heck.
More Pep. It's all heck. Yeah.
On top of that, we're going to find out who the Wise Melone will be facing in a fatal four-way match tonight. Sean Norris and Sin of EGW taking on Belz, who is a flex wrestler both in MCW and EGW, taking on also MCW's Chaboy in Fatal 4-Way action. I'm going to give you a heads up now. Contact high warning. Very, very contact high warning.
Yeah, I knew you were smoking today, so I knew that it would be pretty bad by the table. Of course. But you know what? That's okay, because we're so used to the smoke at this point that, like, I guess we'll take herbs over, I don't know, gunpowder, whatever it may be that normally is coming out of us.
It's one of those things where it's like, we cannot really, control how much wizard time has been happening in the background area. As we all know, Belle loves her wizard time. Chaboy, medically unable to survive without the Toki Toke, so.
Yeah, it's a tough life. I think if I didn't have Oreos and pizza, I think I wouldn't survive either, so I understand.
That's just life, baby. Do you do Oreos on the pizza? No,
it's disgusting.
Oh, well, okay, well.
I don't have a cheesy Oreos.
No cheesy this guy, we need to put him in the void.
Not again.
Not the void. After that, we shall see Ben versus Azure, one half of the tag team champions taking on one half of the tag team champions and contenders. The winner of the match will be picking the stipulation for their tag team match. Overall. I'm not putting it on your nose.
I hope anybody got that.
The winner will be picking their stipulation for their tag team match at the Summer Kickoff party. This is pretty huge, because last week we saw Azure and Ben were at each other's throat non-stop in that trio's main event. And it's just
the trio's main event it was a great conglomerate of exactly what the Tornado Tag moniker can be in EGW. But when you really look back at it, and if you watch that little section of EGW, which you can catch on YouTube at any point, or you can watch the VODs back on Twitch through Epilogue Gaming TV, you could just kind of see it formulating from the beginning of the match, and just a large majority of the match is at each other's throats, like you said. Picking the stipulation of the tag team match is huge, and it gives a huge advantage to the teams. And as we know, the styles may appear like they're a little bit high flying, but they're very different. So depending on what stipulation gets picked, it could really waver in one of the team's favors.
That's how it comes down to. Like, normally, I'm actually quite interested, because we know Azure and Ben very well. We know them both very well. But what on earth would they do? Because we already have no disqualifications. You already have whatever you want to do in these matches. Work with your partner, don't work with your partner, beat the crap out of your partner if you really want to. What can they do to up the stakes is what's really at question here.
Yeah, if they ask me, I'm going to tell them that somebody needs to just monitor Sin for an entire week, and that's a job in itself.
Whoever can make it longer in 1 week to dealing with Sin gets to be the champions. That feels like a dangerous match.
It's a tough stipulation to hit somebody with, but it might happen.
It might happen. But you know what won't happen? That won't happen in the triple threat match. You will see Casual take on Sora, take on the Beetle. This is a conglomeration of superstars of varying styles. The Beetle, who we both have a fascination over the Beetle. We both know this. It's just we want to learn more about the Beetle. We want to figure out, okay, I have a fascination over the Beetle, okay?
I was like, the only one that's looking up Beetle facts while we're in the middle of a match is you, and every time it always centers around the thorax, which ironically centers around the Beetle.
The thorax is the epicenter of the cell or something like that.
If I've ever known anybody to like any animal, it's no one likes any animal more than you liking beetles. So.
Hey, it's happening. We got Beetles and likes of Casual, and you want to see Casual in tag team action with Slayyy-er, but Slayyy-er been on a roll singles competitorship wide, which she'll be in action tonight also. So we're wondering how he's going to fare in a non-tag team match.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of it's just another one of the examples of a tag team that started off in EGW, didn't really get the momentum that they needed, maybe taking a couple weeks off because of the tournament going on and teams, vying for that top position or to be the next number one contender. They just kind of weren't in that, right? So, yeah, the tag team isn't broken up, but breaking them apart really has worked out for Slayyy-er, so can it work out for Casual as well?
And then you got Sora. Sora has not really been on the card, kind of been on the under barrel of the gun, essentially. Just completely not noticed, not seen, just kind of just doing his own thing in the background, in catering, some may say. Does he know how to wrestle still is a better question.
That's a great question. As far as I know, those assless chaps that have ass in them, yeah, they know how to wrestle. As far as I know.
As far as we know. So we're going to find that out tonight. But tonight also, this upcoming week on MCW, we're going to see the Nightwatch, who are your current MCW World Tag Team Champions, defend their titles against Hatchin' and Catchin'. But tonight they're taking on El Skappo and the Skappipis. And El Skappo this upcoming Friday night has an opportunity to win the Gift of the Gods Championship, which gives him a shot at the MCW World Championship whenever he wants, as long as he gives 1 week's prior notice. So this is a great warm-up match for both sides, both Nightwatch and Skappipis. Mostly just the Skap side. Pipis just kind of there. Pipis just, Pipis-ing around.
Yeah, I mean, Pipis was in somebody else's mouth last week too.
He was.
So, I mean, this is also like, this is kind of like the maybe the dichotomy of both wrestling promotions, right? For MCW, where we have singles competition with Skappipis, they come on over here, put on their expertise amongst each other, their headdresses, and their big, scaly, gross green toes up against the tag team competition here, while they're trying to cultivate the singles competition titles over on MCW. Kind of a little dip in one, dip in the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bring up the headdress, by the way. If anybody's seen Pipis' headdress, please return it to him immediately. He has been missing it for about 5 weeks. He's starting to get really concerned. So if anybody has seen it, I can't promise a reward, but Pipis might. So
yeah,
make
Pipis
sure.
is always using that as a pillow for his bed. So he never takes it off because then he could fall asleep anywhere. So like he hasn't slept since
he hasn't slept in a while, and it's starting to get him a little bit unhinged, and it's scaring me. He's playing Donkey Kong 64 a lot lately, and it's
getting worse. Yeah,
it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
But you know what's not going to get worse, because it's only going to get better from here. It's your main event of the evening. It's Slayyy-er versus Beemancer, #1 contendership match. On top of that, it is no holds barred. We're allowing these two to beat the ever living crap out of one another to see who wants it more.
Prepare.
Yeah.
You know what for? Because there's going to be thumbtacks all over the ring, in a big pile, in the dead center, 17 bags of thumbtacks.
17.
We've reinforced the amount of thumbtacks that were underneath. Pipis' baubles that he was bringing home for his family so that they could eat. They can't eat tonight because all the bags are now underneath the ring. He probably doesn't know that. Maybe he does. But even if he did, who cares? We rented them out. We used Sin's credit card. And there is going to be hardware everywhere. Surely in the main event.
He's sleep deprived, so he probably won't even notice if there's 17 to 18 bags missing. So it's fine. It's great. It's wonderful even.
Yeah, he can't count anyway, so it's fine too.
Perfect.
Yep.
Well, Kyle, that's 6 matches, which means it's time for us to get into our first match, which is the match that is the tag team match. Pep Squared.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pep Squared, who like to call themselves Kek Squared, I guess, all of a sudden, because they're just
kecking, dude.
Yeah, as opposed to pepping.
We can't control it.
They're not happy anymore.
The following tag team match is scheduled
for
one
we want them to be happy,
fall.
but they just want to be angry for some reason.
Introducing first, the team of Dyna and the Professor of Pep. They are Pep Squared.
Pep Squared making their way. Look at this. It's just the size comparison between these two. Still no electricity in my skeleton, my LED skeleton, which makes me very upset, by the way. Still to this day.
What? This is exactly what I would expect this tag team to wear with each other. It just looks like, a tall Captain Jack Sparrow and then like somebody who watches the New York Giants.
It's exactly what it is. When Dyna signed up for wrestling, we said, what kind of gear do you want? And he just said New York Giants over and over again, and we thought he was pepping at that time. No, he just really loves the New York Giants.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, to say the least. And the most, to be honest with you, because the most that they can do is have a fan, and the least that they can do is have a fan.
What is the saying? If the Giants don't have a fan, that means that I must be dead or something like that. And Dyna is very much not dead, so the Giants always will have a fan. Something along those lines. I butchered the saying like crazy, but it's okay. Kek Squared.
Oh, okay. Speaking of fans, I'm making sure that the one is running underneath here, so that this way any of the smoke doesn't get blown into my face.
Trust me, you're gonna need some of it because it's about to get hot and steamy in here anyway. So.
Oh, sweet. Why is that? Is there a sauna?
Oh, no. Have you seen PlayPlump come out before, right?
Well, they've never come out next to me.
True.
I like this music.
And their opponents, the team of Play and Plump. They are PlayPlump.
They're just very much in. Look at this. Look at Play. She's just rubbing up against Plump.
Yeah, that's love right there.
It's pure love. I mean, that's essentially, that's like third base right there. They're holding hands. These two
That is. Are we allowed to show this on TV?
I don't think we're allowed to. I think we need to censor that like immediately, because oh my god. Because if we don't, we might be getting in trouble. We don't need Bangerman 10 coming after us and canceling our license here today. Oh my god.
He's in the back getting prepped. We're okay. This is
good.
fine. This isn't even that bad.
Thank god. Everyone keep that a secret from Ben, because if he finds out about, oh my god.
Doesn't Guy Love do this?
Guy Love, no, they don't do this. I mean, they just kind of, they love each other. They put their arms around each other, but they don't get that close. These two are close.
Oh, that's very sweet. They're holding the ropes open for each other. No one's ever done that for me.
Listen, I tried to get Jessica to come down to the ring with you one time. She kind of just looked at me, scoffed, and said, your brother was hotter. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I asked her which brother, and she didn't respond. So I'm really concerned which brother she was talking about.
Wait.
now.
You have a brother?
Yeah.
Underway in old-fashioned tornado tag EGW style, as the new Team KEKers are going after PlayPlump here and getting an early advantage.
Getting an early advantage, but it's always, it's too early to tell exactly. Oh god, never mind. Professor of Pep just put Play in the corner, and Dyna trying to fly but not able to connect properly.
Yeah, kind of like a pass deep to one of the wide open receivers for the Giants, just missing the mark. Either that or the wide receiver missed it. Either that or they were already losing by 30.
Ooh, 30 points already. Up there's the trash can. As we all know, Professor of Pep is your resident janitorial services here in EGW. So he's preparing for the worst, it looks like.
It makes it good, though, because then he knows where all the trash cans are.
I mean, he's got to understand, the match isn't over yet. He can't be picking up trash until the end of the match, because that trash is weaponry that both sides can use, and if he picks it up now, that could go in the long way, ruin the destruction of property known as a person's body.
Do you think he gets upset when there's all those thumbtacks all over the ring, or do you think he's like, this is my job, I'm excited?
I think he gets upset mostly because there's also those Skittles in there too, all those moldy Skittles, and he's really upset. Yeah, you brought up the moldy Skittles, didn't you?
No, I thought they were freeze-dried.
No, they are definitely moldy. Sin
That's why they tasted so weird.
Sin nor Peepus properly sealed those bags of thumbtacks with the Skittles, and it just got really bad really quick.
Man, that is not a dessert that I want to have. And also, speaking of not wanting to have a dessert, look at these tossed up just ham hocks that are just hitting into PlayPlump right now as Dyna now retrieves a trash can.
Well, Dyna just trying to take out the trash of Plump, but Plump changed the mind and threw the trash of Dyna out instead.
Yeah, Plump realizing that Giants fans everywhere are just born to be banged off of trash cans and kind of sending them right to the shadow realm with it.
Oh, Professor of Pep too tall jumped over the head of Play. It's a size difference comparison. 7 foot tall versus 5'1". You know, you gotta be careful there, Professor of Pep. As much as you like to.
You also have to think too, like how many body parts can you reach when you're 5 foot, and like all of them are the same. So he's really gonna have no lower body by the end of this match.
Is not gonna be the favor of the genitalia, knees, and thighs of Pep. But it's okay, because look out. You got yourself Dyna coming in to help the day, because Dyna's a little closer to the size of Play. It's a little, oh god, you see how much his knees had to bend to hit that STO?
Not any worse for wear this week. This tag team is looking pretty good so far.
Well,
never mind. He just lost his dome.
As much as they are kecking, they are still very much peppin'. Because that
I'm pretty sure that, that was just like, Professor Pep was just kind of watching that happen. I mean, he could have done something about that, surely.
Oh, God, Joel. Boy, just taking out the trash again.
Play knowing how much Giants fans hate being called trash and throws the trash can directly at Dyna's face.
Center of the ring, count of 2 for Professor of Pep on Plump after that chokeslam out of the top rope.
Senior referee slapping
what?
the shit out of the player again. Oh my goodness!
What on earth is the pretty colors all about? Oh
What
God!
the hell?
What on sorcery bullshit is this?
Oh, do we have? Is this Harry Potter? Where am I?
She just
Oh, is he
shit.
okay?
Oh God! I just saw some more of that slime goo to spray off the body of Plump.
Ugh. It's everywhere. It stinks. You smell that? Oh wait, that's the
ugh.
Skittles. I'm sorry.
That's the Skittles, my friend. Oh well. Speaking of Skittles, there's more on the ground.
Okay, well now we're down to 16 bags, and they're just on the ground in front of where you get the weapons.
Oh, this is the worst. Oh God, more slime. God, they're just spraying off of both Play and Plump. Mostly just Play though.
Do we pay for that slime?
No. I hear that it's just gathered after you do exclamation fish in such, and you gather up resources such as twigs and stones and other things to help build a bonfire, and you go on quests and such. It's a whole lot of things, but we don't pay for a single cent of it.
Makes it easier on me. I already spent all of Sin's money to buy all those thumbtacks. We're down to 16 bags, don't forget.
Yeah, I know, we're down to 16. I hope to God we don't run out before Bee and Slayyy-er start to go at each other's throats.
There's gonna be like 30 bags, but pain in the ring. Check out Ep1. Dyna, still pepping, even while kecking, like you said before.
Like I said, it's just a weird combination because he's just always so happy and peppy, but just recently just kind of, again, snapping at Jeremy is one thing, but to actively lay your hands on him after you lose a match, that's your fault for losing the match, not Jeremy's.
Dyna taking a seat on the opponent, getting clothesline for his efforts as the Professor of Pep comes on in and...
Oh, wanted to go for the pep copter.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have a pep mobile here, but really just got Pepto-Bismol. His indigestion is hitting hard here on this slam.
God, the exclamation strength just hits hard. Oh.
And getting pepped on, getting kecked in front of. PlayPlump victorious.
A lot of
This
great
high impact move here from Professor of Pep out of the corner after the trash can hit Dyna. Not for much though, is the even though getting slapped in the face by the ref. It was a 3-on-2. And now look at this! What was going on here?
I don't know what was happening here. Play has some sort of mystical power. She threw Professor of Pep onto Dyna.
Which is also something Professor Pep would be okay with. And then on the outside, just a fall away slam on the second hardest part of the outside of the ring. And then here, double whammy here, slamming the gut, indigestion, and a modified Famouser into the pin. They both could have probably pinned their opponents, and PlayPlump is victorious.
Here are your winners.
They are
the team of
destructive.
Play and Plump. They are PlayPlump.
Destructive at best, but goddamn, do they look good doing it.
True, and they also love each other, which, like, you know, that's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. True love is blooming here in the tag team division.
I wonder if I can get a tag team partner.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I definitely know we're not allowed to show that on Twitch. Holy moly.
That was fantastic. Good for them.
Woo. It's getting a little hot and spicy over there. But regardless,
really showing off there. That was really nice.
It was, again, hot and spicy. This might be the understatement of the year right there. But regardless of that, GG's a PlayPlump. It might be considered, okay, so we might have to look in the rule books of if magic's allowed in professional wrestling. I have never actually looked and seen if it is. We are getting asked if that is considered cheating, but there are no qualification tag team matches anyway, so even if it was cheating,
then yeah, dip your toes in one and the other or whatever it is.
So I don't know. We'll have to do some mass checking into the rule books. I don't know where my current rule book is. Actually, I might know where rule book is.
That's
right here.
unfortunate. We changed the rule books as we go.
Rule book. Okay, hang on.
You have a rule book back there?
Yes, the rule book. Thank you, Boyd. Oh, my rule book.
All right, I did
rulebook.
my absolute best to try to find the moderation setting so I could set
Yeah.
up predictions, but I can't find it.
Oh,
so.
gotcha. Oh, gotcha. I can.
I've been trying for like 10 minutes and I don't know where the fuck it is. Where did it go? I have no idea. I can't
got
click the
this.
sword.
I can do this. Make sure you still have a sword, right? I mean,
I do. Does it matter? It's probably the 7 TV update screwing everything up.
Yep, the 7 TV. I can get the next one ready to go. While you introduce the next match, while I also look up this amazing recipe for chocolate butterscotch bars. This is not my rule book.
Oh, that's a good recipe, actually.
It's
But
a Christmas cookie.
coming up very, very shortly for you, a triple threat match for the ages, for the #1 contendership to go on to face the wise Melone. It's Sin, that's snaily, sneaking, snake slithering, stupid Sin, who's going to be going up against. Oh wait, this is a fatal 4-way, dumbass. Versus Sean Norris, who's one of our most athletic wrestlers, and honestly hasn't really been putting together the pedigree that we thought that was going to be from where it was in EGW Season 1, but maybe using that momentum to crawl back into an opportunity to fight for that EGMCW championship. And, as Jin just said earlier, a little bit of a tweenerness as we have Belz making her way over from MCW. And also, Chaboy, which apparently I'm going to be high after the end of this match. Not too sure.
It's going to be
possible.
It's going to be a lot.
I have a sword, but I can't make polls or whatever I want to do. So, put your points on the line. Gambit's up right now. Your first Gambit for the night, because I couldn't find the sword button earlier.
Hey,
this is good.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. You can't find the sword. I did find the rule. It does say it's a disease. I think that means that magic is allowed. I hate to report this. I mean,
sounds like chemical warfare, but I digress. We're down to 16 bags. Hopefully we don't lose any more of our thumbtacks. Hopefully these competitors here, even though there is technically no holds barred in the fatal 4-way, hopefully they're not going to use too much hardware. We're running out of trash cans too. There was a bunch used. We're in trouble.
We might be in trouble, but we're going to find out who is facing the wise Melone right now.
The following fatal 4-way match is scheduled for one fall and is to name the #1 contender for the EGMCW Championship. Introducing first, he is Sean Norris.
Sean Norris, as you point out, the most athletic person here in all of EGW, ready to bring the fight to the night.
Yeah, he pays for his own pyro, which is dumb because Sin would have paid for it all.
Easily.
Not knowingly, of course. But even still, like you said, one of the most athletic wrestlers that we have in EGW, homegrown, homebrewed, makes his way over to MCW every now and then too. But you know what? It would be nice for him to wrap some singles competition gold around his waist, or silver.
Silver or orange or sapphire, whatever the color of that EGMCW Championship and or EG World Championship and or EG World Tag Team Championship belts are made out of. Probably plastic, knowing Sin, though.
That was the first title belt that was found in the trash can.
True.
And his opponents. First, he is Sin.
Sin no longer reeks of garbage. I think he caught the hint when we gave him a fruit basket full of nothing but cans of tomato sauce.
Cleaned up, new haircut, shades on, looking like he's actually someone to mess with this time as he makes his way down to the ring. And maybe that's why the Skittles have been left behind. Maybe he's turned over a new leaf.
New leaf, I'll believe it when I actually see it as he well, he actually just gave his sunglasses away to someone in the crowd.
Well, it comes out of his budget, so he can do whatever he wants.
You know what? That is 100% fair, balanced, and based. Oh, also, GG's to our crew on the outside cleaning up. They also applied a new logo on that barricade. There's a nice little husky on the barricade now after that first match.
Oh, I like it. That makes me happy.
I gotta read through this rule book. I feel like I'm missing a lot of rules here.
No, that's the cookbook. Remember?
Oh gosh, dang it! I thought it was weird. I got another butterscotch cookie recipe. All right, breathe through. Don't breathe too heavily, Kyle. Warn you now, because there's about to. Oh god, pretty cold.
I'm not breathing at all.
Trust me, it's about to get really high in here.
Next, it's Chaboy.
It's not enough for the fan. I'm right in front of it.
The fan is not gonna do you anything, man. Chaboy is an MCW faithful, original, and absolutely crazy. You know what's great about this guy, Kyle? He's a very powerful sorcerer. Once upon a time, he got his eyeball ripped out by a dragon. That's right, a dragon bit his eye and ripped it out, and now he must not feel any pain ever again.
Oh, it must be why when he was walking past me earlier and he was smelling like this smoke, he was like, "Do you ever hear about the dragon that did these?" And I said, "Dragon D's what?" And he said, "Dragon D's nuts," and he walked away. That's probably what he was talking about.
That is classic Chaboy. You gotta be ready for, oh, hey, hi, how's it going? You gotta be ready for the Ohio jokes. This man is just classic as classic can get. And my God, dude, the pretty colors are happening right now. You ever wonder like why life exists and such?
How come when you talk, your lips are moving faster than the words that are coming?
Dude, that's everyday life for me.
Can you see my hand? It's on your face.
Oh my God, well, that's why my face got really warm, huh?
Huh. Can I breathe now?
I think you're safe. I might need to go get an EpiPen or something. Maybe a
Is
Mountain
that
Dew.
candy bar?
It might be a candy bar.
I'll take one.
I don't have 2 candy bars.
No, I'll take yours then.
Aww. Oh. Regardless of the secondhand high. I'm okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
I'm a little dizzy, but it's fine.
It kind of feels like. We wake
And
up out of
finally,
the
she is Belz.
Now Belle here, she has a sword, which is dangerous to everyone around her right now.
She gonna eat it? What the hell's going on?
I did advise Belle, please, for the love of God, do not eat the sword. 1, it's your family heirloom. 2, I don't need to pay that kind of.
Oh! Good lord!
And
It's hot!
3, that's how she triggers her hellfire. Belle, also known as Beelzebub's, child of Satan, as she may call herself at times, the wizard timer, and she does not be affected by Chaboy's smoke weed like we were.
I need that kind of defense against smokeweed.
It just burns straight through the clouds.
Off of the fire and the flames we carry on, as they say. Oh, is that gonna get us the MCA?
Ooh, we might. You were pretty close to exactly how it sounded. According to this rulebook, you can be high and wrestle, so we are in the clear on 2 wrestlers. Maybe 3, 4. I have 3. I feel like Sean doesn't partake in the lettuce. I don't know.
I think he was making a salad yesterday.
Oh shit! Someone drug test him. We're gonna do drug test on Sean Norris on the double, please, and thank you.
Underway we go in this quadruple match of just massive proportions because it's for the #1 contendership for the EGMCW Championship as we get to work.
We're getting to work, and it is going to be a lot as Chaboy has his hands full of Sean and Sin getting body slammed by your dad, known as Beelzebub.
Sin and Papa going at it. Meanwhile, Sean and Chaboy maybe partaking in some lettuce effects on the outside over there, swapping it around now.
It's just one of those things where Chaboy has always had a very fair record of win-losses, but when he comes down to the big one, when it really matters, can't finish the job. So I wouldn't be shocked if he wins here tonight, but ends up losing against the wise Melone, which would be a very tragic moment in all of history.
Hey, the wise Melone has been putting together quite the resume as of recently. He's had 2 matches, and he won one of them. And that was the only one that he needed to win, really. Well, 2 wins, I guess.
Well, he's had 3 matches, and he's only lost one of them, and that match didn't really matter because it was a trio match, and he didn't even get pinned.
Yeah, so, like, he's just kind of, like, falling into his own, if you will.
You know, I think he would have had better luck if he found a trash can underneath the the ring. I feel like that would have gave the Wise Melone all of his power that he needed to win. Sean and Sin on the inside. Chaboy having a hockey stick into Bell. We're gonna see Sin try to body slam Sean, but not too successful. And now Chaboy has a shovel.
Hardware located, but not used just yet. It's going to be strewn around the outside. Do not pick up any of the bags of thumbtacks. I'm saving them for the main event.
We need them for the main event. We must have them for the main event. Traffic cone being chucked. It's Sin.
Using caution when... Oh, and smooth operator, Sean. But a pin in the ring.
Not even a 1 count, though. Lady,
gotta take advantage of those situations, though. I mean, if nobody else is in the ring, go for the pin. You never know what's going to happen.
It's true. Our referee at the moment in time is Lady McReferee Face, as I've been told her name is. So she has been told to call it fair and down the line as Chaboy goes up to the top rope.
Lady Referee McFace is doing a great job of making sure that Sin has not tracked any Skittles into the ring.
That is like her biggest job. If Sin starts finding Skittles, you know it's over. 1, he'll ruin his dinner. 2, he'll ruin his diet. 3, that means another bag of thumbtacks has been opened up, and then we're left with less thumbtacks later tonight.
EGW versus MCW now, as the challengers have focused their attentions on each other. What do you think of this? Inter-promotion fighting here.
It seems right on the money, honestly, because... You know, you fight the enemy you know, not the enemy you don't. Bell and Chaboy know each other very well. Sin and Sean know each other very well. You might as well focus on who you know versus who you don't know, because you know what their strengths and weaknesses are. You don't go after somebody who you don't know anything about. That's how you get kicked in the face.
Well, as we all know, there's only one face that everybody has right now, unless they're two-faced, but I haven't figured that out yet. I heard that, Bell likes to be Beelzebubin and underneath the world and in the fire and the flames. Could have two faces down there. I don't know.
She might. Like I said, being a child of Satan, you have many faces you have to wear. You got to wear your face that you wear around mother and father. Then you got to make sure the ones that are the servants of your Beelzebub kingdom, especially when you're swinging around a banana hammer like that. Dropping Chaboy flat on the ground, head first.
Meanwhile, Sean taking care of Sin on the outside on that paper-thin padding and throwing them into the rail. Meanwhile, Chaboy on the ground getting pinned.
Not for long. Sean ready to break that up in a heartbeat.
Sean doesn't want to lose this opportunity. We talked about it earlier. He's had chances, but never been able to capitalize on. As Sin brings in the cone of shame and
God,
is going to throw.
Oh!
No!
I don't think that's
Cornholio.
TOS. Oh, I thought he was about to jump on top of the cone.
Honestly, it's something that I wouldn't put past him, if anything. Oh! I think he just did a trick shot there. It landed on his butt up. That was crazy. Face first goes Sin into the ground. Bell not happy about being thrown onto the cone. Picks it up. Not able to use it. Sin very snake-like and quick to get away from that move.
Oh! Did Sin just...
I think Sin just used brass knuckles.
What the hell?
Trying to cheat his way to victory, but doesn't matter because Sean was ready. And oh my God, Lady McReferee faces down. And a super kick.
My God. Okay, so who's getting the fine? 'Cause I blinked. Who kicked her? Was it Sean? It was Sean, wasn't it?
It was Sean.
Oh, man.
Sean showing a little bit of an evil streak here, kicking the referee in the face. But
he's back up already, though. Holy, this might be our best referee.
Superman punch from Sin on Chaboy. To the back. Trip up and over goes Sin. Only one left in the ring. Can't win on the outside. But Sean picks up the steps and slams into Belz. As Sin takes care of Chaboy, who's dead center in the ring now.
A huge springboard frog splash crossbody taking Chaboy down and then go for, well, he tried his best. You know what? Not much more we can ask of Sin.
Miscalculation, missing out on those 1% drops where he could have hit his opponent at the same time and pinned. Maybe he was going for too big of a strap. So looking for that super kick, but Chaboy catching him. Nice DDT suplex going for the pin, but Belz right there.
The 69 planting Sean on the ground. And now back up because there's just been too much time after the Chess 69. And a little starship pain from Sean. Springboard drop kick from Chaboy. Just running over each other. And now Sean over the pin.
Chaboy's right there, though. As high as he may be, he knows what's going on around him. He might have missed the kick a couple times as like a sobriety test, but then really locked in on the third one.
Belz going right after Sin. While there's a chop block to Sean, cutting him down to size. Bell with a shovel, stomping in on Sean is Chaboy. Steel stepped by Sin. Oh, and connects before Bell connects with him. Oh my God.
Oh, and sits her underneath. Oh, yeah, look at her. Look at her. Oh, this Sid is so dastardly. What a jerk. Boo.
Boo. Boo,
Boo.
Sin. Boo.
Can't kill a demon like that.
Listen, I heard Sin was hanging around Ross in the backstage area, so I do worry for Sin. Sin might be, you know, maybe he was the one that was contacting Ross's wife this entire time.
Yeah, I don't really know Sin to be much of a talker outside of sitting behind the desk. So, I mean, anything's possible. I mean, he could have really, maybe he was whispering sweet nothings on the back end when he wasn't behind the desk here. Let me ask her.
Oh, yeah, you get on that.
Was it Sin? Question mark, exclamation point.
Oh my God. Bell's ripping up
XD.
the German announce table as we speak. And a nice 450 rolling elbow drop from the top rope, missing wildly on Sin.
Chaboy focusing back into the ring now, not wanting to get the possibility of a pin attempt out of reach. Focusing on Sin now, kick to the gut. Bringing all of that MCW experience over here to EGW and showing them what it's about, what wrestling's about on the other side of the land.
No, San Lan, is that like the other side of the pond?
Yeah, I was going to say pond, but there's no water between us.
There's absolutely none.
We're kind of just on the same land, you know?
Just on the other side of the week, most likely, you know, Wednesdays versus Saturdays. Weekday versus weekend day.
They all end in Y.
They all do, except for Hawaii, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow does not end. Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer from Sean to Bell.
Chaboy was watching and waiting, keeping himself in the ring at the right time so far. Broken up a lot of pins so far.
He has no want to lose. He wants to win because he wants to prove that he is at the very best that he can be. Meanwhile, Belz gets launched out of the ring by Sean and Sin. Oh, he's going back in.
Ready to turn his attention back in the ring and get that opportunity to be the #1 contender. This is the Wise Melone. That's what it's all about. Championship gold. The opportunity that some people don't get all the time. Oh!
Oh, spinning bow! Running banana hammer.
Going for the pin is Belz.
Woo.
And just kicking out at 2.5. Maybe a little bit later is Sean. Sin wasn't ready to break up that pin. He wasn't there in time. Almost the perfect time to capitalize.
Oh,
Trash can in the ring.
just a ton of rolling there. And Professor Pep is not going to be happy if that trash can gets, if another trash can gets broken on him.
No, what he likes to do is he'll tape them all together in a big circle and make it pretend like it's a really, really big trash can. And it's flattened.
Whose grandpa is that?
Grandpa?
Yeah, that little. Oh, the trash can!
Oh, and Sin with a great combination there. Throwing Belz down, going for the pin. Oh, and Sean picking up Grandpa Joe and throwing him down just in time to get the pin broken up.
Standing Spanish.
Sly.
Holy crap! Oh, Lady McFace, stop stepping on Grandpa Joe. That's not what you need to be doing.
Good kick from Sean. He falls on. Pin attempt.
Oh!
And just enough. Sin was distracted doing the move on his own, and Sean picks up the victory.
Oh, I saw the super kick now. Holy crap, it happened so quick. I'm no wonder I missed it.
And a new version of Sean as he kicks the referee and kicks everybody else as well, and then hops and doozies over and up and over the ropes. Apparently that was a highlight, and swift kicks, but man, the banana rama kick or whatever kicks to the face. Sean falling. Meanwhile, Sin also going for a finisher, but Lady McReferee face already started the count, and Sin just misses kicking.
Here is your winner. He is Sean Norris.
Holy moly. Mr. Announcer guy kind of got a little overzealous there with that one. Holy crap. Jesus.
Mr. Announcer was ready to go.
He was ready to go, and it's like, oh, God.
Now Sean is the new #1 contender for the EGMCW championship. That's good news for Sean. He's been fighting for some kind of championship opportunity ever since his last chance to climb a ladder or fight in a triple threat match, or I'm trying to think of other opportunities that he's had. But yeah, really, this is like the first time that he's kind of put it on himself to win.
He's got a one-on-one opportunity to. He's gonna try to do what he did once upon a time and pin the EGMCW champion and become a two-time EGMCW champion. But the Wise Melone, I don't think will take it lying down very easily. You know what I'm saying? Just
Well, he'll lie
feel.
down because he can't really hit that hard. But maybe lying down will like lull his opponent to sleep.
True. He might have a secret weapon. He might have the way of the Melone, as they may say.
Okay, I think that's it.
You got
Hooray.
it? Yeah, yay!
I did it. I got rid of 7TV, and look what I can do. I can get
It
mine
fixed
again.
everything.
That's crazy.
Regardless, our next match, and it's going to be, this one's a little more of a heartfelt one. It's Azure, one half of the EGW tag team champion, not EGMCW. That'd be a wild tag team championship
Hold on,
that
I
we
did the
might
wrong
need.
one. I knew it. I did the wrong one. Keep talking.
Okay. Regardless of that, Ben, #1 contender with Boy, EGMCW champion. Azure teams up with Funky Zayla, but tonight go 1-on-1 after the trios match last week being a very hatred. After the bell rang, you saw Ben still attacking Azure, and it's just one of those things where it's like we have to keep pushing forward and figure out what we have to do. So we're letting them fight. There are disqualifications, there are countouts. Just give a fair warning about that. If you win by count out disqualification, you win. Like that's just how that's how the world works. Regardless of how
Honestly,
the world works. Man.
That kind of fits into Azure's game plan more than it does Ben, because Ben, his big EG model, have just been kind of being loosey-goosey, enjoying that tornado tag team style and hitting opponents with trash cans and steps and pliers, oh my, or wrenches, whatever it is.
Everything, including a kitchen sink of all things too.
Of all things.
Right? But tonight we're going to find out who is going to be making the decision for the summer kickoff in 2 weeks, June 10th. Who will be doing it? Will it be the Tendo Boy Ben Great Minds coalition, or will it be the Funky Zayla Azure Disco Dragons camp? I don't know why coalition and camp. Who am I? I read the rule book, and now I'm just throwing random words out here. I want to say ostentatious again.
You read coalition and camp in the rule book?
Trust me,
Ain't no way.
There is a match here where if one camp finds their way to the coalition inside the nexus of a butthole, then they can end up getting a victory without even remotely seeing their opponent.
But are they really seen if they're not seen?
It's true. That's the point. But regardless, who will be getting the choice of the stipulation? Will it be Azure? Will it be Ben? Will it be you?
Me? Both of us?
Both
The
of us.
following match is
Listen, I
scheduled
still be a little
for
high from
one
Chaboy's entrance. I'm
fall.
sorry.
I could tell.
Introducing first, representing the great minds, he is Ben.
Ben is ready to go. He is popped up. He's got his big EG hat on. Maybe someday you'll find them in the Epilogue Gaming merch store. But right now you will not find it there. And I won't say because, not because Lucor is a coward and doesn't want to put that hat on the store, but Lucor's kind of a coward and hasn't put the hat yet on the store. Oops, they said it anyway. I know he can't defend himself. He's hosting Black Clover right now in the Discord.
What a fool.
A fool!
And his opponent, one half of the EGW World Tag Team Champions, he is Azure.
Azure ready to bring out the fight. As we pointed out, he didn't get the last lick on Ben last week, but Ben definitely got the last lick on him. And so now tonight he looks to lick Ben.
Yeah, I mean, listen, tongue in cheek, tongue out of cheek, wherever it may be. I guess there's going to be licking.
There's going to be a lot of licking happening. And, you know, I'm a little aroused and excited.
You know who also would be?
Who?
Your brother, Finja.
Oh, yeah, Finja would be going feral right now for the situation. I think he has a crush on 80% of the locker room. God knows that he is correct on knowing who is a good-looking person, which is the entire EGW locker room. So good for him.
True.
Azure slapping that top turn post, ready to go. Ready to focus in on fighting Big EG for the representation of all that is little EG. Jeremy coming on out here, ready to go for this first match. As Ben already getting put down on the ground. Azure going in quick, hot, and wild.
Definitely going to be an interesting matchup because there's, like you said, oh my goodness.
God!
What is his skin paper thin? How
Holy
is he bleeding
shit,
already?
Ben.
He must have hit the brim of the hat. I don't know. Crazy.
Ben is already busted wide. Oh my God, he's gushing.
This does not spell good news so far for Ben to start off the match against Azure. He can't even see out of those eyes as Azure turns it around real quick on him. Any momentum is just quelled right there.
Dude, if this was a first blood match, it'd be already over, and that would be very upsetting on so many levels.
Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of just one of those things that you find the right spot at the right time. It had to be the hat, I guess. If you didn't wear the hat backwards, he wouldn't be bleeding right now.
If the hat was the right way around, he probably would have protected himself from getting smashed in the ground from that tornado DDT. What
Yeah,
the?
being smacked the right way. Man, I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
What? That is an innovative way to do a springboard shooting star press into the ring. That is impressive.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. That was super cool.
Holy crap! Azure just flying around the ring like a dang torpedo.
Really trying to put it to Ben. If you said you want to go one-on-one with me when you think that there's 6 people and you're focusing all your attention on me, I'll show you what it's like right now, mano a mano. Tries to put ass to face and misses, and Ben turns the tide a little bit, maybe trying to get out of this match with a quick pin.
Got a 2 count early on Azure, which is pretty wild because Ben has yet to do anything really to him this match.
Azure taking a little bit of a 2-second nap to get that energy back because he was going so crazy all over the ring. Oh, big clothesline dropping Ben on the back of his hat. Which is also the front of his hat.
The back and the front of his hat at the same time. Do we need a front back shirt? Oh my God, another DDT.
You should have one of those hats that doesn't have a brim.
Ooh, a beanie?
Yeah, it's just a circle. But it's just no air that goes through it. It's just felt.
Ooh, that's rough. Ben is just
turning a little bit of offense here, finally.
He's I think he's a little mad that he's busted open already, and he's just taking the fight right to Azure's whole entire body now.
Well, you know what he says? He tries to match his entire outfit color coordination, and then when he adds red to it, he gets mad.
Just ruins the color coordination, just like a bull. He's gonna give Azure the horns. If these two don't give me a hockey fight, I will be raging, by the way. The slaps galore from both sides. Seeing who can. Oh, that was a fist. Ah, hockey fights!
Fists flying and angers and tempers flaring over. This is what the match is all about. This one-on-one animosity.
Azure running in. Oh, didn't connect, but oh!
Oh, Ben striking back and busting open Azure.
Ooh, not even a one count this time. Looks like Azure's blood may have fueled him to be even more pissed off. Oh my God!
Springboard DDT on the apron out onto the 5th hardest section of the entire outside out there.
Oh my
And
God!
kick to the face. Oh, trying to drive the knees but missing this time.
Then staying alive, shooting star press in the standing position, landing hard on Azure, and sending him back in the ring. Top rope, Ben's gonna 450, not connect.
Knees up in time as Azure swings that momentum back in his favor. He's looking a little bleak after getting cut open.
Oh, both competitors are down. Oh, Azure holding his back, Ben not moving at all. Well, never mind, he's moving now.
Belly-to-belly suplex took a lot out of both of the competitors, but Ben seizes the momentum and a strong forearm across that open forehead. Just picking up and tossing Azure across the ring.
Oh, hyping himself up, trying to go for a run in on Azure. Oh, big slam in the corner.
Going for the pin.
2 count from Ben.
And you got to think that's taking a lot of energy out of Azure. He came out firing and having to power Ben off of him. Ooh, big neck breaker to the face.
Brainbuster, driving Ben down hard, trying to take the mind out of the gray mines, and going for the slumped
exhausted.
Man, you gotta imagine if he was able to actually get that leg hooked and everything, you have a better chance of successfully getting the pinfall there.
Nice roll through sunset flip, calling for Ben to get back up to his feet. Discombobulated and confused. Another kick straight to the face, and knees driven through.
Oh!
And forget about this turnbuckle. We don't need it. We need to bust our opponent open. Oh, I'll just climb up there.
Nicely done. 180 to the 450, off the ropes and everything, landing on top of Ben. And what?
Doing it from the middle rope is kind of crazy. And Azure and Ben are just hanging out.
It's always an interesting play when all of a sudden
Incredible.
Azure just, I don't know what the play was, but you know, oh, big slam.
Another belly-to-belly suplex over the head, just tossing Azure around. He can fly, and he can get thrown and fly, too.
And now driven all the way to the other corner. And Azure trying to kick him in the head, but not able to. 2 feet to the face for Azure. Uh-oh. We saw Ben steal this from one of the Knicks. That is the dote, and that is the book.
Jeremy not paying attention, but the pin is there.
Dude, he was spaced out like crazy.
Might have cost Ben 3 count there. Jeremy was like, wow, that's somebody else's move. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm the referee in this match.
Oh, right, I'm the ref. Referee, a huge Disco Dragons fan, as we are now finding out the hard way. Oh, now the blood is starting to pool up in the ring. Uh-oh.
We don't really have another ring for us to replace that. You guys got to stop bleeding in there.
We're going to need to get Professor of Pep in there with a mop and get that cleaned up immediately.
It's true.
What on earth is Azure up to? What on? Oh my God!
Run the top rope, poison Rana just directly into the ring, into the blood pile. What an appropriate thing to happen. As he's calling for Ben to get up. I can't imagine how he's going to be on his feet here.
The
Kick to the back of the head.
Oh my god.
Off the ropes he goes. Knees to the face. The pin's coming. Can Azure get this and seal the victory?
Not going for the pin yet, apparently. Azure still wants to keep going.
Up to the top ropes he goes, calling his shot.
Oh, coup de grace!
And the pin. This could be it. Oh, and Ben rolls the shoulder out somehow, some way, finds the way to stay in this match. And Azure's not happy, trying to gain the upper hand here, but Ben surging back with confidence. Never mind.
He was
He's
trying
lost his
to.
feet.
Yo, that John Dad Gaming image is coated in blood now. Oh my god.
Similarly, it's exactly what happens when John Dad's been playing Souls-based games too. So.
Oh,
Poison Rana from the corner. That could be it too. Does Azure go for the pin, or does he go back into the corner? It's going over to the side this time. Nope, up top he goes.
Top rope again.
Then getting to his feet. Double axe handle.
I think Azure is
Oh,
possessed.
Yeah, I can't believe that he couldn't get that pin before. What does he have to do? Now he's just targeting limbs. The body parts being ravaged here. Azure bringing Ben to the corner. Fighting back is Ben. If he can gain some momentum here. Some Greco-Roman wrestling here. Oh, and the spins. He's giving him the spins. It's going to make him sick.
The disrespectful spin on top of that. Oh, no, look at that. The slap and the kick.
Yeah, Azure doesn't take that disrespect very kindly. Oh, but he'll take that.
Oh. Can't take that clothesline anything but disrespectfully.
Just crawls his way back up to his feet, but in the corner. Clubbing blows to the back. Need that leg? No, you don't.
You know, putting the leg up on the rope and then kicking the rope just to reverberate the pain is definitely a diabolical big EG play.
Ben looking to go to the top now. Taking a page out of Azure's book here.
And a splash!
Big splash!
He's just brutalizing him now. There's that 450.
This could be it for Azure.
Ooh.
And that's gonna do it. Ben picks up the win and gets to pick the stipulation for the tag.
Here is your winner. He is Ben.
Really excited about the here's your winner part. I think that Mr. Announcer was really hoping Azure was going to win, because then it's like he just kind of like got deflated directly afterwards. But yeah.
Man, after getting busted open early in the match for all of the marbles in that match to be won by Ben and the Great Minds, kind of a telling tale. I mean, it really took a lot of damage the entire match and kind of found a way to win it in the end.
Oh, yeah. But regardless, Kyle, it is that time where we got to take a quick little ad break. When we return from the ad break, chat, we'll have more actions. Triple threat action. Brought to you by that of Casual, the Beetle, and
Sora,
thank you. My God, he's been catering so long, I forgot that he wrestles. My bad. He's here. He's fine. But yeah, ads are gonna run. We'll be right back. Do not worry. Hold your pants. Gambit is up. Put your money where your mouth is while the ads are playing. We'll be right back.
G'day gamers, I'm Cacti Guy, formerly known as Cactuar Guy. I'm an Aussie streamer in the EG stream team. I believe I'm the only Australian. My streaming roots started in Kaizo, the Pokemon world. We still dabble in that, but these days we're more of a variety streamer. You'll often find me playing through my backlog of games, or hunting trophies on the PSN network. And quite often we play the EG Essentials and Game Club games. I like to think my channel is very down to earth and chill. It's a very inclusive space for everyone to hang out and nerd out. So stop on by and say g'day. Look at his face. Ah, I love it. Ah.
What is it that the kids do? Oh yeah, Coconut. With the lime and the coconut, drink a bowl up.
For the first time ever, you can be a proud owner of the first ever physical release of a beautifully mastered collection of your favorite Eddie sounds. Please enjoy a sampling of what this very special collection has to offer.
I hate this fucker that throws baseballs at my inflated plumber man. Just let him inflate in peace. Don't throw baseballs at him. He is very fragile. I didn't know that you were gonna be coming from that direction. I hate the jump in this game. The jump in this game is kind of dog shit. I hate this level. What the fuck is going on?
Hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. Hi there, my name is Haru. I'm a non-binary variety streamer that does a lot of randomizers and roguelikes, especially of Zelda and Pokemon, but I also love doing retro games and indie games. Mostly, though, I'm just about spreading good vibes and hope and positivity and whatnot. So if that sounds interesting, please stop on by and spread some hope with us.
No, don't stop it midway!
Drop it.
You what? Immediately gets hit in my blind spot. Holy shit! Run! It's the Whoa, wait! We got it! Good lord. Wait a minute! Turn my kick off. I want to see it completed. God, the rocks, please!
All the
Rocks,
rocks,
please.
The rocks, please. Regardless of how many rocks just hit Holy in the face. We're back! And it's triple threat action up next. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. We have been told there is one replacement ring top in the back, and I was
Perfect. Enough.
I said please, on the off chance there's more blood, save it for the main event. Because if there's gonna be more blood, I would rather be fresh blood on the mat versus new blood on the mat for the main event.
Well, the good news is Casual would probably be the only real person to bleed, because the Beetle is a bug, and that's not really blood, right? It's just like, what do bugs have? Guts? And then Sora's a character from a video game, so we're good.
It's true. Regardless, that triple threat action is right now for all of your
The
entertainment here
following
today.
triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Beetle.
Keep your eye on the Beetle, Kyle. The thorax is somewhere, and someday we're gonna figure out exactly where that thorax is.
I thought you were reading books about that to figure that out.
Today's book is the rule book, so I can finally understand what is or is not allowed in triple threat, fatal four ways, and every other match in between. As we've also learned, the word nexus is in here, and I don't know why. But the thorax is the lower body of the lower under half of the beetle, as I've learned here in the book. Also, why are there words about beetles in the rule book?
It's because it's your rulebook. Of course you're gonna write about it.
Listen, I plead the fifth.
The fifth what?
The fifth of vodka.
All right, you win. Beetle.
Beetle.
And his opponents. First, he is Casual.
Casual's just having a good time. Like, I feel like he's in a way better, happier mood. Now that he's not tagging up with Slayyy-er, feels like.
Yeah, Casual might be able to make this singles competition type thing work out. You know, we put 3 people in this match, so it's kind of almost a tag match.
It's kind of in a way you can work as a tag team if all you want, but I don't know. I don't know if Beetle speak English, and I don't know what language Sora speaks. I think it's Disney characters, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe, something.
Yeah, do your best Disney character impression right now. I don't know what is that. Stitch?
It was as close to Stitch as I can get without us getting in trouble.
Okay, I thought you were Donnie Thornberry.
And finally, he is Sora!
Sora's just making his way out of catering. He still looks damn good, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, if you're gonna take care of yourself and making sure you get all the nutrients from catering and then still working out and keeping it good, you know, this is good.
He's doing his best to stay on top of his game, and like I said, even though he's kind of been relegated to the catering, which is really not the place you want to be in professional wrestling, but you know, in the EGW catering world, there's lobster back there, so quite frankly, being relegated to catering is not the worst thing ever.
Also, shout out to these assless chaps have become more chapless asses as opposed to what they were prior to this outfit change, so maybe a little more sturdy and regimen between those thighs.
He's a little more sturdy, and he's a little more centered, and a little more lobster filled. You know what? Good for him being filled with lobsters.
You think he uses a lot of butter?
More than likely a lot of butter.
I don't blame him. Triple threat action, a chance for these competitors to show what they have in EGW, and we're underway.
Oh god, the blood is still stained all over the ring.
You know what? It's kind of setting the atmosphere, and like you said, we really only want to have it for the main event at this point. We only have so many rings.
We really do. We're running out of money since credit card is at its max, and we're finding it hard to bump that maximum of every week.
Well, 3 seasons of not paying off any bit of the credit cards is going to do that to you.
Listen,
Well, keep swiping and it keeps working.
These rule books are not going to pay for themselves. Let's be honest here.
Are they self-published?
Yes. It was
That'll do it.
It's a big mistake.
That'll do it.
No employee discount at the Barnes and Noble for these books. You got to pay full price to your employee there.
The threat action is proving its point as some momentum gets started by one of the wrestlers, and then someone else comes in and just punches somebody else in the back of the head. So far, that's what I've seen. Or in the face there.
This is how triple threat matches are supposed to work. They're supposed to, you're supposed to watch your opponent, see what they do, and then at any given moment, snap yourself into a Slim Jim and cause the chaos mischief you need to do.
As noted earlier, the Beetle being punched in the face will not be able to bleed. He's a bug. He's a blood.
Tons of blood behind that Beetle's face, but you gotta get through that thorax.
Sora taking the bat to the head instead of the thorax, knowing that that is the hardest part of the body of the Beetle. Fighting his way back and taking Casual down with them because that bat in Casual's hand, whew, that's no joke.
Well, it's kind of a joke.
Oh, what's the joke?
The joke is he's a little jester guy.
That's why he has a bat?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, how else is he supposed to be a prop comic of a jester if he doesn't have his baseball bat?
Oh, he's Carrot Top.
Basically, yes. Oh, God, huge headbutt.
With the Beetle rolling him up. Roly-poly. Nothing doing. Sora ready to roll out of that pin attempt.
Jeremy is watching as closely as he can get. Hopefully he remembers he's an actual referee in this match, unlike he did earlier.
I remember from a few weeks ago from you. That's sorry, he landed on the thorax. He's fine.
Crap.
I remember you reading the Beatles facts book of 2026 a few weeks ago. I remember you saying also that the Beetle takes the form of a different Beetle every match. What form do you think the Beetle is in right now, laying on his back?
Right now, I believe that he is the three-toed horned Beetle. Flying through the air like that gives off the great grace that he possibly can. Not having a sense of direction of landing on an actual opponent proves where the three-toed part comes in.
So he kind of matches up perfectly with the Green Goblin Peepus.
True. Peeves versus Beetle in the future, maybe, maybe not. Mean Green Machine tag team, potentially, but probably not.
We gotta find his headdress first, otherwise he's never gonna be the same.
He won't be the same. I'm worried about tonight in his tag team match. Like he's crazy.
Well, there's only 16 bags of thumbtacks left, so
thank God nobody's using thumbtacks.
Yeah, he might be able to eat tonight.
Did we just speak too early?
The looming threat of thumbtacks always being able to be pulled out from underneath the ring. It's there.
Did you see that chair just hit Sora in the back of the head? Beetle is dangerous, chucking chairs around like it's nothing, and now Sora has a table.
Well, Sora's like, if you're gonna throw a chair at me, I might as well sit you at the table here.
Oh God, in the back of the head shot, Sora might be hurting.
Casual showing that he's not always a man of just being able to joke, as he throws pieces of furniture around at your face too when he's upset.
Beetle,
a little blue thunder bomb on the outside there.
He has his little bag of tricks left and right, and he understands that nobody's ever won a match with a blue thunder bomb, so that's why he had to do it on the outside of the ring. So you're not expecting, oh my God, we actually gonna win here? No, you're not. You can't win on the outside.
Never had to worry about a blue thunder bomb ending a match. Never had to worry about having two rings because there's so much blood in one of them. But here we are.
There is too much blood in this ring. I am concerned on so many levels for the health and aspirations of our professional wrestlers here. Oh my God, speaking of professional, the ball sack of Casual just got destroyed. A little bit of goat seed.
Oh, back body drop, not on the thorax, but on the back plaques, as Casual is bringing in a 2x4 that has a bunch of barbed wire on it, just swinging it wildly at everybody, and no one seems to care.
He keeps hitting the Beetle right in his ectoskeleton, and oh, help Sora's down.
Off the dome and then off the kneecap, goes to pin the Beetle.
Oh my God! What a play!
What a shift!
He's like, I don't think I've done enough to you. I'm going for you.
She can just really never tell the next move that's coming out of Casual. Such a jokester, like you were saying.
You won't know what's going to happen until the punchline comes out. Oh, Sora. Oh my God, Sora is gushing. Hey, you know, I'm glad we didn't have Professor of Pep change the ring, because there is more blood in that ring now.
You know, I didn't know video game characters could bleed, but now I know. The only thing I'm sure of is that the Beetle surely will not bleed.
Oh, you know, but his thorax might.
Nah, that's the hardest part of his body. It's like the outside of the ring. There's a couple hard parts. Thorax is harder than that.
Sora hitting the Arrivederci, driving him down hard. What? That didn't break up the pin? I think we need to talk about how that's not, is that in the rule book? Trash cans can't break up pins? Hang on. Page 212. If your opponent uses a trash can to break up the pin shall continue on. Oh my God.
It's in the rules.
It's in the rules.
Must be real. It's got to be real.
Oh my, is that? Oh, I thought we were gonna get casual submission, but instead, huge suplex from Sora.
So we're trying to compact the entire body into one little section so that all of the damage goes onto the neck and the back there for casual. Imagine getting speared by that beetle with that thorax.
I'm
The
telling you,
three-toed swamp frog beetle or whatever you called it.
the three-toed horny beetle. Destructive at best, deliberative at most.
So we're hanging the beetle up, turns his attention onto casual here. He reverses the momentum, takes control, dragging Sora over to the corner. Bloodied face first into the corner. With an exploder suplex, neck first into the turnbuckle and all the badness over there, head first.
Beetle.
I can't tell if the beetle broke. Oh!
He ran right
Can't tell
into
if he broke the
Jeremy.
table.
Well, we can examine it,
Yeah.
but it's hard to really examine from this angle. Oh, Haluma kick! Where did Sora get a wrench?
Sora may be thinking that some of these weapons are keyblades, but not using them currently. Maybe hasn't unlocked the ability to use that. Oh, and a super beetle punch!
God.
Going for the pin!
Woo, almost got
And
away with it.
Just enough to roll the shoulder up. Good thing Jeremy can't count quickly.
Jeremy might need to go back to number school because he is having a hard time counting tonight. Slow counts, missing counts, up, down, left, right counts.
Beetle trying to handle both opponents, but as we can see, that doesn't really work out too smoothly.
Oh, the punchline!
Punchline out of nowhere, going for the pin. And that'll do it. Casual, your winner. In his
Here is your winner.
Singles debut.
He is Casual.
That was impressive. The punchline just comes out of nowhere.
much better in singles types competition because, hey, let's face it, if you can make sure that your opponent's the only one you got to worry about like that, one punch is all it's going to take to get the victory.
It's just, he's not, it looks like he didn't even break a sweat, not even bleeding, nothing. He left his opponents bloody and such, but definitely himself walking away scot-free.
No, I mean, it really puts him in a better position now going forward for EGW. It's kind of putting his staple on it. And hey, Slayyy-er also doing exactly what she does best too. Puts herself in a position for championship gold. Who knows? Maybe they meet one day.
There's an opportunity left and right. Before we get to the opportunity at number one contendership map in your main event, we got to get through a little bit of hardships and hard moments. It is Skappipis. It is the Nightwatch. You guys know all these competitors like crazy, but you guys know that this upcoming Friday, they're going to be, one, defending tag team championships, and then two, trying to win a championship. Tonight is a chance to get some momentum going into those championship matches the best they possibly can. The Nightwatch defend their titles against that of Hatchin' and Catchin'. You guys know Yogi and Falcon. They have their opportunity left and right. And then the lovely Skappipis, El Skappo, not Skappipis themselves, but El Skappo, after the Gift of the Gods Championship. In what should be a barn burner of an opportunity for him after he came up so close to winning that title back at Mangopalooza.
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, it kind of is the best of both worlds for Skappipis, and then, you know, separately having the opportunities that they do have in MCW, here in EGW, also having this chance to make their staple, get tag team gold here, win singles championships, and just kind of cultivate all of the championships between both promotions. I mean, who else really can boast that they have that championship opportunity? I don't think anybody has yet.
I don't think anybody can say they've had that opportunity. And quite frankly, it's yet to really have an opportunity to truly be at the top of that spot. You have to wonder what's next for them. Can they do it? Will they do it? Won't they? Can we see the EGW tag champions hold on, the MCW tag champions, MCW champions hold on? It's a whole lot of what ifs and if ands and all the things between. But for now, let's ask the question of how loud will Mr. Announcer Guy be for this match?
The following tag
so far,
team
so good.
match is
So
scheduled
far, so
for
good.
one fall. Introducing first, the team of El Skappo and the Peepus. They are Skappipis.
Oh, okay, so this is a different Peepus than we're used to. He looks lost.
Not the happy-go-lucky Peepus that we've seen come out on the ramp with the headdress on. Not the happy-go-lucky Peepus we've seen being carried in Beavers' mouth down to the ring. This is someone who wants to know where his pillow is.
Yeah, again, we make it very clear. If someone knows where that headdress of the Peepus is at, please return it to him immediately. He would like to get some sleep. And oh my god, there's so much blood in the ring.
Well, you know who that excites?
Peepus.
Peepus. Exactly.
Nobody more excited about dried blood than the Peepus.
And their opponents. They are the MCW World Tag Team Champions, Rina and Ima. They are the Nightwatch.
Rina and Ima have really come to ages as a tag team, being tag team champions after their first ever attempt at the championships. And now they're focusing in on spreading their tag team influence here in EGW.
Yeah, imagine cultivating both tag team championships between MCW and EGW. That would be quite the feat in itself as well, and really, kind of out of nowhere, just from the past few weeks. You know, midway through Season 2, really, and kind of taking everybody by storm, and this is a tag team that is formidable. They are German as hell, and they're ready to just beat face.
They are zoned in, they are locked in, and they are determined to keep up the appearances of the best German tag team that has ever existed. I don't know how many German tag teams there's really been, period, so I don't know how.
There's got to at least be one. Like, gotta be.
There's gotta be at least
Ludwig,
one.
Ludwig, and who was the other guy?
But he was Italian. He was Italian.
Shit.
I'm starting to wonder.
Aren't Italians German?
Ooh, you know, I don't know if that's a yes or no at this point in time.
Underway we go in classic EGW fashion of the Tornado tag match, and a pin already. Skap trying to pin Ima, maybe trying to get a little cheeky W here.
Listen, El Skappo knows he has to do whatever it takes to win, and Ima knows he's got to do whatever it takes to put as much pain and suffering to his opponents before Rina just disappears on the outside of the ring and falls asleep for the night.
Oh my gosh, it was called Imperium. How can I remember that? You're taking it to Peepus. They are the same exact size, so they're going after each other. Meanwhile, Skap and Ima taking it to each other as well. Nice DDT as Rina gets the leg lock onto Peepus, trying to pop that head off its shoulders.
Rina's good at one thing, and that's making sure that the head finds its way successfully off of the body, and she's, well, you know, maybe not. Maybe she's having a little more trouble when it comes to Peepus' head.
You know, with that side Russian leg sweep on El Skappo, and then chop blocking down Peepus. That's why this team works so well together. When one of the tag team partners is being targeted, the other finds out, and splitting, and making sure that El Skappo misses that high impact move. And man, the full momentum is definitely on the Nightwatch's side.
Well, it takes a lot to take down that of Nightwatch. They have the determination and centering of anybody else. They've taken down many opponents at this point in the time in their career, and quite frankly, they're taking it right to Skappipis as if nobody else could possibly do.
Here, it's a tissue. Here, take it.
Thank you.
It's because you sneezed, I think.
I did sneeze a little bit. Middle of that talk. Time season.
There you go. Plus,
Thank you.
even taking it to El Skappo, who has not gotten off of his back in quite some time. Peepus trying to roll up Rina, but nothing to do because Ima's paying attention at all times. To be fair, he's got eyes in the back of his head.
Eyes in the back of his head, and he is, well, he's getting slapped and kicked like nobody's business.
Yeah, taking it to the Goblin himself. Germans notoriously do not like goblins. Rina hitting Ema, not looking great right now. Escapes the ring as well, leaving Ema alone. What's going on? Oh, the Professor of Pep is not going to be happy. Oh! Pep kicking through that trash can into Rina.
Almost slamming her through that trash can.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Ema has Peepus out in the middle of the ring, calling for him to get up. Never mind, Rina taking all the glory.
Oh my god!
Skappo trying to reach all the way across the ring, but not reaching just far enough.
Rolling uppercut we saw in the background there, knocking Rina back onto the mat. Oh god, he's found one of the bags!
That is his dinner, and I think he might know where they all have gone, and we might be in trouble.
He saw.
We might not have any left.
We might need to make sure there's more underneath the ring for the main event, because I think after this match he might be stealing all of them.
With El Skappo up on the shoulders now, hung up on the ropes. Meanwhile, Rina taking it to Peepus, trying to scoop through, but gets rolled up. Rolled back over.
Oh, roll back again. And broken up.
Pin this time. Does not want Rina to get caught in a bad predicament. Maybe those goblin toes could have pushed off on the ropes. Maybe get a little bit cheeky cheating pin. So kind of a good idea there. Oh, but he found the bag and dropped it. Unbelievable. Side Russian leg sweep from the German. Oh my gosh, watch out.
Lady McBrady referee face, be ready. Rina clearly has a vendetta out for you.
I think that there's a no-go on El Skappo, but still the pressure's there. That's what matters. You gotta tell your opponent, hey, I could pin you, you know?
Oh, God!
Trash can off El Skappo's head.
Rina is crazy, man. She hit him with the trash can and threw the trash can right back out of the ring.
And Kamran on the outside as well. Ema up to the second rope, calling for El Skappo to stand on his feet. Missing the drop kick, though, as El Skappo tries to turn the momentum back in their favor, but too quick. Spinning neckbreaker. And the bag is up. And
there we go.
Is going to introduce tax to this matchup now in El Skappo's face.
Not just introduce the thumbtack, just dumped it all over El Skappo's head.
Is Ema trying to take the mask off?
You know, I would not put it past Ema. He is a little deranged and a little psychotic when it comes to being a wrestler. He has one focus, and that is to win.
Rolling Goblin on the outside, but Ema up to the second rope again, not trying to miss this time. Big splash right across the back of El Skappo.
Peep back in the ring.
Found his friend on the ground and kind of got confused as to what to do now. Oops, the kitchen sink to the gut there, goes to the pin.
Rina
can't get in position. Rina has no idea what she's looking for and just gives up and then goes to look again and gets a chair.
Guess she changed her mind.
She's there the whole time.
Oh my god!
Oh, cross body across.
Jesus.
Skap thought it was a seat to sit on, so he went for it and took out Rina in the process.
Oh, Skappo, I think he grabbed one. He did.
He did grab one. Oh, we're down to 14, man. We're closing in. There's too many thumbtacks.
Also, I'm pretty sure Peepus just
new ring.
Pretty sure Peepus put Rina through a trash can, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds like Peepus.
Oh god!
And introducing more thumbtacks in the middle of the ring this time. I don't know if anybody's really gone through them, but it could be time.
Oh, crossbody! Might have been the smallest crossbody I've ever seen in all of professional wrestling, right there. Oh god. El Skappo trying to take apart the German announce table, and Rina taking far too much personal side to that and just takes him out before he even takes the rest of the announce test apart.
They're starting to get messy in this matchup as both teams have garnered some momentum but then gifted away at some points, maybe going for some high impact moves. Right now it looks like Skappipis is taking control. Lady McReferee face counting up, trying to get these teams back into the ring. Arm suplex into a neck breaker from Ema on the outside. Meanwhile, Rena is still taking it to the Goblin host.
Ema.
With Ema found more. We're running out.
Ema, please.
There's only 13 bags left.
By the end
More
of this match,
being poured out in the middle of the ring.
by the end of this match, there's maybe all of 2 bags left.
It's just a seance in the middle of the ring of just,
Oh my
just rolling through
god!
thumbtacks. Apparently, it's okay to him.
It's more comfortable in his bed.
He was just throwing punches into Rena. He was scoop slam into the thumbtacks. It's Skappo also found some thumbtacks. Swinging neckbreaker into a pin. Skappo loves being in thumbtacks and kicks out at 1, but Ema finds more thumbtacks too.
It's only
Dump
Ema.
in the middle of the ring.
He keeps pouring more thumbtacks into the ring. People keep finding these bags for him, and he keeps dumping them on the ground.
As he drags El Skappo through them. People showing some signs of also going through some of those thumbtacks with his arms littered with them.
Uh-oh. Oh! Broken arrow. Ooh!
Face first into some thumbtacks as she's thrashing around in them. Serena goes for the pin. 2 count on El Skappo. On the shoulders could be devastating, maybe going through those thumbtacks that are there.
Oh!
Peepers with a claw to and he was just rolling through all the thumbtacks. To the outside he goes. Skappo grabs the kendo stick to bring it back in and throw it on the ground, just as it planned.
Just as planned, because it looks like El Skappo wants to drag Rena through. Well, didn't drag her through the thumbtacks, just pinning her on top of the thumbtacks.
Pinning her on the thumbtacks.
Forcing her to kick out. You know, when you're put on top of those thumbtacks and you have to kick out of a pin, you have to.
Bad.
Oh, Imagine Dragons.
Oh.
Well.
Trash can into the ring, breaking up the pin.
All right, Lady McReferee face. You gotta understand. Page number 212 said trash cans do not break up pins.
I think Ema missed the message, to be honest.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad at that trash can. He just threw it out of the ring with authority.
Skappo getting slammed down into some thumbtacks, going into his back as Rena climbs her way up to the top and says, "Forget about it. I'd rather be down here, and now I don't know what to do." Drops an elbow into the back.
What is Ema doing?
I don't know, but I think he sat up. I don't know if Peepers did any damage with that move. Kendo stick in hand for El Skappo. Missing Rena with the first. Oh, but cracking her over the skull on the second one. Just trying to focus the attention on Ema to keep him out of the ring, but makes his way back. Knows when his partner's in trouble. Swinging neckbreaker.
Peepus sent in the corner. Oh, but not for long.
Face counting up, but Peepus and Ema going at each other right now.
Oh!
German suplex. Oh, onto the thumbtacks.
Is that even legal? German suplexing a German?
It's gotta be. It's one of those sneezing things.
Oh my god!
That was probably in the bulk of them too. These two just trading shots into the thumbtacks over and over again.
I think what's best is that Peepus doesn't care about it. Oh,
no! Missing.
10 bags!
Another
10 bags!
Another bag just emptied on the outside. We're running out. We don't have the funds for this. We have to send somebody to get some more bags.
Someone sends Sin. He lost earlier, but he didn't get pinned, right? No, that wasn't him. Oh! Leafage! Oh my god!
Goes for the pin! On the thumbtacks!
Dude, her whole head is in a pile of thumbtacks.
What's more impressive is Lady McReferee face was just slapping down into thumbtacks. Driving the elbow into El Skappo. Just trying to take Rena out of the ring, but missing. Going for the pin here.
Oh!
Oh, and the 3 count with a slap in the face to boot as the Nightwatch is victorious.
Here are your winners. Rena and Ema, they are the Nightwatch.
They are just coated into the arm. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's not a place you want a thumbtack, Rena. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Thumbtacks everywhere, strewn across all kinds of body parts.
Oh my
but
god.
still victorious is the Nightwatch.
Nightwatch just, oh my god, that was mean. It was brutal and ow. Nothing quite like seeing someone have in the pit of their elbow a thumbtack right where the veins are normally at.
That's why I stay up here near the desk, because I don't want to get anywhere close to that. I don't even know why you wrestle sometimes, man. There's thumbtacks everywhere.
I wrestle in, I guess when me and Derek fought, it was not a pretty sight regardless, but there were no thumbtacks. Thank God. Have you stepped on a thumbtack? That hurts. Imagine being slammed into one.
I've stepped on the Skittles that Sin has left under the desk, for sure.
So those Skittles are disgusting. I've only eaten a handful of them, though. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, your main event is up next. We got to take a moment as Professor of Pep is definitely repairing the ring right now. We want to see where any new blood spills in this next match, because it is going to be an absolute destruction fest. It is no holds barred. It is Beemancer versus Slayyy-er. Winner goes on to the Summer Kickoff in 2 weeks on June 10th to take on that of Derricks, the Destroyer, the EGW World Champion.
The official EGW World Champion, outside of being the unofficial EGW World Champion, because some people can't beat Derricks when they need to beat him.
You know,
and some people's brothers like rabbits. A lot of them.
Do you blame him for that second half?
But regardless, no holds barred, number one contendership, EGW championship rights on the line. Slayyy-er, momentum totally in her favor as she's been storming through the EGW competition. B, the former EGW champion who cashed in the shot caller title opportunity to be able to crown herself the EGW champion. 2 of EGW's most potent wrestlers vying for that one chance, that one opportunity to become the next belt holder. Or will Derricks stop whoever is the number one contender after this match tonight?
It will be quite frankly a sign of things. Remember the Summer Kickoff. So one thing that we gotta remember is the Summer Kickoff is gonna be so different from what you're used to. We're going to the beach. This is a beach day for EGW. We're gonna have fun in the sun. We're gonna be on the sand. We're gonna be next to the ocean. So quite frankly, please don't bleed in the ring then, because that is that we can get that.
We need a new clean ring, and also I'm pale, so like let's not get sunburned. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if we bleed in the ring at the Summer Kickoff, it'd be a lot easier because I've been told that our lovely team of crafters and mixed matchers are making a sand ring. So normally the hardest part of the ring is the outside of the ring, but actually the ring itself might be 10 times harder come the Summer Kickoff.
It's gonna end up being like a shuffleboard. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like just enough sand on it, but like people be sliding over it. Crazy.
People are gonna have sand in places they didn't even know existed after the Summer Kickoff.
Just like the thumbtacks.
Just like the thumbtacks. Oh my god! Imagine thumbtacks on the beach.
It'll happen because apparently that's our thing now.
Oh my god.
We have trash cans, steps, and thumbtacks.
I'm writing this down. We're having a thumbtacks on the beach match. We're gonna get a nice order of thumbtacks in. Hang on, let me call my thumbtacks dealer. Hang on, checking thumbtack. Sin's.
Why are you texting Sin? Yeah.
Sin's number is what again? Sin, can we buy an entire warehouse full of thumbtacks? Thank you. Okay. I've been given word also that Professor of Pep has replaced the ring. We are ready to go. Main event right here, right now.
The following no-holds-barred match is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. The winner of this match will be crowned the number one contender for the EGW World Championship. Introducing first, she is Beemancer.
You know, Mr. Notes has been very hot mic'd all night, but god damn, did he put a lot of passion behind those ones, that entrance.
Makes me riled up and ready to go. I'm gonna not fight in this match either. It's crazy.
No need to fight. These two are gonna fight each other more than enough for all of us, I feel.
Are you ready to try to get back to that number one contender spot to be able to recapture the EGW championship? And hey, she deserves this spot.
She deserves it, but also who really deserves it is this next competitor right here. It takes her a hot minute to start coming out, doesn't it? I forgot. There we go, this competitor, Slayyy-er.
She is Slayyy-er.
Slayyy-er been on a roll. This is the 3rd week in a row that she's basically been the main event. Well, last week wasn't the main event, but it could have easily been the main event. Week
it's
1.
funny because you always refer to her as being such a hot mess, but she's really been on a roll. Really not been a mess at all.
Hot messes find ways to win all the time. The hotter the mess, the bigger the mess. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Hey, look, the ring's like really clean.
Like I said, Professor of Pep, when he's not pepping, he's actually, quite frankly, really good at his job.
He did a great job.
Scrubbed out those blood stains, even up the ones that are on the floor. You know, good for Professor Pep. You know, I thought he was gonna be so mad about losing his tag team match earlier and having his soul kind of siphoned out of his ball sack, but good for him. Putting that all behind him.
As I was watching him roll up the mat and kind of like fixing like the top of it, I think I heard Peepus like growling in there while trying to eat some of those thumbtacks.
Here, I would not.
And crossbody coming out, but match the energy and missing both of them. That could be devastating for somebody.
You know, I would not put it past Peepus to find a way. It rolled up inside that ring apron and being rolled away with all those thumbtacks and moldy Skittles.
As far as I know, it's 2 of the 7 food groups.
2, if not 4 goblins, of course. Yes. Slayyy-er in trouble on the ring apron while B jaw-jacking, throat-snatching, destroying her esophagus across that middle rope.
We do know that B has an innovative offense, very high-flying, very acrobatic, very unprecedented and unpredictable, but Slayyy-er also kind of really can pull things out of nowhere and just kind of makes it like her own thing. But over the top we go as B regaining the momentum, pushing Slayyy-er into the corner, bullying, but maybe not stronger just yet.
Driving her
just
knees.
to the back and attacking the wings. That's the B's weak point. Do you know that?
Oh, God.
Beetles all the time.
Oh! Yeah, the Bee's wings are weak, but also the face with all those many eyes getting slammed in that middle turnbuckle, dangerous at best.
Cherry introduced to the match and shot off the head right to the dome and a pin right away. This could be the #1 contender.
No. Not.
One count as B rolls shoulder out there. Going to take more than one chair shot to take B out of this match.
Oh, big knee strike knocking B down.
Thank you to all that did the Gamba in the chat. It is a slight advantage in points to B this time around, but more people believing in Slayyy-er this time to be the #1 contender. If you ask me, the real #1 contender is me because I have these Oreos.
Oh my God, he's got Oreos! I would love one.
You can get your own.
Oh.
Okay, here, have one.
Yay!
Let's twist.
Yes! Aw, you got the side of the cream on it.
I win.
Aw.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Back into the action of the ring as we watch Slayyy-er regain momentum. German suplex over the top. And out of the ring she goes, maybe to grab some hardware. Never mind, running over the steps. Ah, this is a better spot because there are more weapons. Hockey time. Hockey stick
really thought the thumbtacks are coming into play there.
Chopped in the knee as B does not want to take another one of those hockey stick shots. But Slayyy-er drops the weapon and says, come on back in. We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, B gonna make her pay, though.
A little up and over onto the back breaker from the knee. B.
Oof.
Oh, disrespectful. Little kick of dirt into the face there.
No, I would never expect anything less from Beemancer, honestly. They may have been tag team partners last week, but by golly, Beemancer has one rule only. Defend thyself better than ever.
Sometimes the best defense is a great offense, and hey, the Beast can come out of nowhere. Nice cutter from Slayyy-er going for the pin.
Only a one count again.
It hasn't been much to keep B on the back. It has been all offense from B so far, and Slayyr has been getting some moves in, but man, he gets turned around real quick. Face first, the underdog going against the former champion. Slayyr finding her way. Ooh, shot across the back.
It's brutality to start this match off, and that's a table. Oh my god.
Slayyr finding a table, and off the face of B, and just says, take it with you.
Fine, you want to come out here with me? Fine, take the table then.
To the top rope goes Slayyr, calling for B to get up. Will she hit this? Will she overshoot? We've seen it happen tonight a couple times.
Yeah, but she overshot. And look at that. She missed.
Still okay. Side Russian leg sweep down onto the fifth hardest part of the outdoor part of our ring, where there's cement and different layers of it underneath that padding. You never know which one you're going to hit.
B back in the ring. Wants to get a steel chair to bring the fight to Slayyr. Well, never mind.
Getting caught mid-swing now.
Oh, lung blower. Taking out the breath and air of that of Beemancer.
Now, I know all about the thorax and the Beetle, but can you please tell me about the anatomies of a bee and where their lungs are?
Their lungs are in the chest area.
Oh, so just like humans. They're
Just like
basically
humans, yes. A bee and a human are basically the same thing. Just like a giant metacarpal finger skeleton is that of a horse. Meanwhile, B is slamming the backside of the head of Slayyr hard on the mat.
He has consistently won back the momentum in this match, as Slayyr has yet to build some kind of brutal offense. It kind of feels like he's had this scouted.
He may have, well, I don't know how conventional this foot choke is, but it's more of shoving the nose of B upward with Slayyer's boot.
Hockey stick grabbed and shot in the knee, and then off the skull it goes, but wouldn't know because there's a referee in the way. Here we go for the pin.
Oh my god, B has not let a 2 count happen yet.
Be afraid of the number 2, and especially afraid of the number 3. Not feeling it in this match.
Oh!
Running elbow driving across the bridge of the nose, and blood is everywhere again.
Well, we're gonna see where this blood draws. Thankfully, because we got rid of Ben and Azure's blood from earlier. And also Sora's blood.
Trading reversals and shots to the midsection here. Oh. Nice cutter from Slayyr, going for the pin here. Referee in position.
No! Oh my god, Beemancer!
B will not be susceptible to 2 counts today.
Here we go. The slap-off has begun.
Backhanded chops and overhand chops and punches to the face. These two are not fans of each other as they were last week when they were a tag team.
Yeah, last week they were looking really good as a tag team. Now they're opponents and they're just ready to rip each other's faces off.
Slayyr once more. Come on, hit me.
Slayyr, a huge fan of pain and stuff. Hockey fight!
Into with the hockey stick lingering behind them. Punches being thrown from both sides. Who comes out on top here? Wheelbarrow roll through for the pin.
Ooh, Slayyr now with the one.
But hockey fight meets hockey stick. Shot across the midsection. Oh, and across the shoulder. And breaking the stick across the chest of Slayyr, calling for her to get up.
And we just broke so many laws in Canada by shattering that hockey stick, it's not even funny.
Over to the corner goes Slayyr now as B. Oh, tries to take advantage of maybe a woozy Slayyr, but through and a German suplex release.
Oh, you can see the blood on Slayyr. I don't know if that's her blood or Beemancer's blood.
Straight through with the axe kick right on the chin, on the button, as they say. Whoever they are, they're right.
Oh, suplex! Using the momentum of B against her. doing all the weight and speed of B that was falling back into the arms of Slayer into that suplex. Uh-oh. Oh!
Beasting connects here. That could be it. Shoots a leg. Number 1 contendership on the line. Slayer not to be thwarted by a bee sting just yet, but a 2 count is still daunting.
Oh, eat the feet. Or in this case, eat the, and, it's still a leg, isn't it? Do bees have feet?
The leggies.
The leggies. Eat the leggy. Oh, the steel steps are in the ring. This is not a great place for them to be at. No, we have a lot more steel steps now that Turk hasn't really wrestled nearly as much.
True. That's why we haven't seen anybody grabbing or eating steps. That's why we still have them. We used to have to keep buying them.
I got bad news. We might be seeing Turk next week.
You said that. Turk, you heard that. That was not me. That was Finja. I got you back.
Yeah, it's Finja, not Jinja. Jinja's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Be looking to use those steps. Oh
my God.
Onto the back as she calls for Slayer to stand back up. What's she have in store here? The rope she goes. Spinning back kick, but a overhand rights combination punch directly to the chin.
I was looking at next.
Mark.
I was looking at. Oh, it was a Slayyy. Is it Slayyy? Slayyy!
Slayyy time. Shoots a leg. Number 1 contendership. Ooh, a 2 count this time. That's the first 2 count of the match against B.
The Slayer is trying to roll her ankle. Maybe she rolled her ankle out of place, trying to put it back into place or something going on there. Roll up. Oh, reverse. That reverse again. Woo. Oh, B is pissed.
Punches. Yeah, to the head. Oh, and slap across the face. Momentum really not in anybody's favor just at this moment, but...
Well,
up and over in the B, misfires.
Now, according to aviation law, that bee should not be able to fly. And quite frankly, after watching that crash landing, I'm not shocked by that statement.
Yeah, except for the bees that are drones by the government. As B is waiting for Slayer to get back up, calling for maybe a bee sting here.
Ooh, out off the shoulder. Slayer driving a shoulder right into the leg, hamstring area.
Slayer dragging B over to the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Scooped up.
Oh, DDT.
A shift of momentum back into B's favor, who picks up the steps yet again. And over to the corner. Absolutely bloodied and straight across the face, and out of the ring goes the steps, and the front row is covered in Slayer blood.
Slayer now she's working on pure instinct now with that dodge. Oh, wait, B!
Covered in the feet are the ropes. Oh my goodness, they were so close. B almost cheated.
Well, cheated, but not really, because remember, it's no disqualification, no holds barred, do whatever you gotta do.
I'll tell you what, Ginger, there's winning a match, and then there's winning by any means. And
do you see the up-close look of Slayer's face right now? Half her face is like ripped off.
But still able to kick out of these pin attempts, and Slayer really knows what it means to try to be that #1 contender to get a shot at the EGW championship. And hell, you'll do anything, even if you only have half a face. Just has turkey, has no neck.
Has no neck. Slayer has no face. Only has half a face, it looks like.
Oh, this is the mark.
I wonder if she had more of a face, she'd be able to land that. This is what adrenaline looks like. This is how you know Slayer is not working at 100%.
But when does that run out? At a point, it's gonna be you run out of all that momentum from it.
Oh, Speed getting those steel steps again. Oh no.
Be a big fan of using the steps against Slayyy-er in this match. A couple times we've seen it now, and most recently busted open in the corner.
Well.
Yep.
In stereo, missing kicks.
Interesting attempt at running into each other there.
Oh, and eat the leggies. Oh, Slayyer's just, this is like I told you, adrenaline. Oh!
Driving the knees into the face, code breaking this match. Crawling over, possibly shooting the leg. This is for the #1 contendership for the EGW Championship.
Oh my God.
Wow, and a 1 count B not to be disposed of just like that.
Slayyy-er getting the steel steps for herself when maybe gets a little bit of revenge. Oh my God.
Just missing. It looks like it bounced off the rope as B really kind of turned at the last second to get out of the way there. But not avoiding the foot to the throat, and Slayyy-er was not having that as she picks the steps back up.
Oh my God.
Throws him but misses. Oh, and B tries to throw ass but misses. Down and under. Spinning back fist missed. Scooped up.
Shoulder breaker.
Back to the steps we go. Is this going to be the shot heard round? Oh, directly into the chest, the gut, the thorax, the midsection.
This is destructive and undeniable. Whoa! Oh, I thought you found the face planter on top of those steel steps.
But this could be it. Right now, we're calling for B to stand up.
Ooh.
Elbow to the face. Scooped up.
Oh, hive drive, hive drive.
It's insane that B pulls this out. #1 contendership here on the line.
Oh my. These two know what's on the line. B's just taking flight now. They both know what's on the line. They both know that this means the world to both of them. Oh shit.
Thumbtacks have been discovered, and they're going to get poured out in the center of the ring.
Oh,
they're kind of out.
Some out, and some are now in the face of Beemancer.
And look at that, Slayyy-er finds the bag and says, I'll dump the rest of the mat on you.
Well, Beemancer.
Oh, this B falls right into them. Kick to the gut, punch to the face, overhand rights, flurry.
Oh, and the
face first.
Slayyy-er doing the smart thing, going in for the pin quick. Oh my God.
2 count not in favor is B, but needs to kick out. Can't kick out at 1 anymore. It's getting close.
Oh, and Slayyy-er
can feel it.
Desperate.
Well, when you get this close to a win, especially one that has such impact for you being the #1 contender, this is what it's all about. Scooped up onto the shoulder. Hung up in the corner.
Oh my God. Slayyy-er now.
The outside goes Slayyy-er looking for steps again.
These steps are the difference maker. We were thinking thumbtacks are going to be the main focus point in this match. Nope. Oh,
Never mind, it's a German announce table.
Not the German announce table again. Not even do anything. We just wanted to send a message, I guess.
Nice hurricanrana. B is so quick. A nice catch there. Screw leg drag there. Back up, wheelbarrows through. Stomp to the chest. Goes for the pin.
Oh, provocatively pinning too. Ooh, kick out again. B has to start asking, what does she have to do to put Slayyy-er down? Well, I guess it starts with that, probably.
Stomps to the back. Yeah, true. If you're sitting in thumbtacks and you're getting stomped on, you're going to get some in your body. Steps on the face. Like a rake of the nose and the eyes, especially where it got hit by the steps before.
Oh!
Elbow dropped across the back.
So much pain.
Out to the outside. The chair has been grabbed yet again.
Oh my
Shot to the rear.
Good.
Double down on the rear.
Slayer's back has been the main focus point of Beemancer most of this match when it hasn't been bee stings. Oh,
On
this.
the top rope, what could we be setting up here?
Oh, dear Lord. Oh,
Back superplex into the thumbtacks.
Jesus.
It's got to be all over.
Oh my.
Bee missing.
Slayer
Drop
triggering
kick.
Ultra Instincts.
Slayer just hitting herself. Stop to the gut.
We are starting to get pools of blood in the ring. This is why we need another backup ring apron.
Big splash from the middle rope. Oh. Chair to the gut. Kicks to the chest. Bee going to the middle rope again. Dropping the elbows through the jaw. Off the rope.
Drop
Down under.
Oh, B. This is what I believe she calls B-Way Ivory. There we go. The
Game,
B,
set, match, Beemancer.
the B-Way robbery, hitting hard, dropping that of Slayer down.
What a match. The driver early on before the blood-soaked ring. Pin attempts left and right. Lots of 2 counts early on for B on Slayer. Slayer really wasn't getting too many pin attempts that were going longer than 1 count. But there was a very, very short moment where we were kind of thinking Slayer might have this. But when you get caught and the momentum isn't in your favor, it's B-Way Ivory in the center of the ring on the thumbtacks for B to catch the dub.
Here is your winner. She is Beemancer.
What a brutal main event. These two left it in the ring. And that's how you do it.
That's a new #1 contender right there. Bloodied, beaten, bruised, battered, but still victorious. Ready to try to reclaim her throne as the Queen Bee of EGW, going up against in the #1. Well, this will be what, 2 weeks? It'll
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yes, first Derrick the Destroyer trying to take back and reclaim the title that she rightfully had and lost.
Mhm.
But you know what? What a jam-packed night full of amazing wrestling.
It's going to be
We
a
saw
great time.
the likes of PlayPlump victorious over the oldly formed KEKers, even though they were the Peppers.
They were Peppers, but the
And then we also saw Sean become the #1 contender
He's
for
back.
the EGMCW championship. Try to gain that back. Be the two-time.
Two-time.
Then picking up a big dub over Azure. Gets to pick the stipulation for the match. We need to hear what that's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
But being in the favor of the great minds is, always something super special. Because they're going to cook up something that's only going to benefit them, and we know that.
Oh, we
That's
definitely
just
know
how
that.
Big EG works. You know what I'm saying?
It's always the favor of Big EG, never in the favor of Little EG.
But Casual picking up a W, even though Slayer couldn't get a W, and the Nightwatch, the EGW tag team champions, picking up a dub tonight.
It's true. It is in a epic night, and as we just saw, Beemancer doing the most brutal. I think that might have been the most brutal steel step shot I have ever seen.
Yeah, through the corner, out of the ring, blood going everywhere.
Literally,
I mean, damn.
Peeled up half of Slayer's face. That's just, it was deplorable, destructive, disgusting even.